Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Today's topic is meal prep. Everybody hates it. Well, not everybody. Most people hate meal prepping. But the people that don't hate it don't usually have time to do it. Right?
Yeah. It's very time consuming.
Very time consuming. Worth it, but time consuming. And also, I'm just, again, so lazy and I hate cooking that, like, if I were to come up with, like, a meal prep anything, I'd make the same thing every single week. We did try this subscription called Prepped Pots a while back. And it was okay, right? They had a couple of flavors that were really like banging, but overall it was just okay, right?
Yeah.
And so we ended up canceling that and just going back to our fatty ways. But there's this other company called PrepKitchen, and they look delicious. They look really good. We've heard really good things about them as well. So we ordered a box. It's really heavy. There's 15 meals inside of it, and
The box is this big for no reason.
yeah, the box is really big. Okay, Fred's in the box.
Why is it big in here? He loves
Boxes.
Any box. Every time we order groceries or Amazon, we leave it in the house for him to play with because he loves it.
Okay, just standing on our food. That's fine. We do that. We got this box, and oh my god, this dude, he's like trying to lay it. So we have a bunch of paper.
Stupid paper.
So this is one of the meals. This one is what?
Gochujang.
Gochujang ramen with black bean noodles and mushrooms. See, that sounds delicious, right? And it's supposed to be really good portions as well. So this one has 418 calories with only 17 grams of carbs, but 50 grams of protein. So that's really good. That's great.
And then this one is blackened Cajun veggie pasta with fusilli and courgette.
And it has 503 calories, only 39 grams of carbs, and 31 grams of protein. So that's a pretty balanced, nice meal.
This one has 45 grams of protein. It's the naked burrito bowl.
Naked burrito bowl,
with
yeah.
green jalapeno rice.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And 460 calories.
Yeah, so we chose the fat loss plan. So we did lower carb fat loss. So I think there's 4 plans that you can go with.
It's not sponsored, by the way.
This is not sponsored at all.
Yeah.
Clearly, we only have like 5 subscribers. But
this one I'm not too excited about. It's the cottage pie
I'm excited for
with
it.
swede mash.
Yeah. So one of the good things with prepped pots is that you can pick how many of each thing you want.
Yeah, but this was already like
So like you pick what flavors you don't want, and then they just send a random selection of the ones that you do want.
Yeah.
You don't get to pick how many of each or which ones you do want. That's the downside of it. But yeah, they have 4 plans that you can choose from. So they have a regular carb fat loss, and then they have a low carb fat loss. Then they have a low carb muscle gain, and then a normal carb muscle gain. Okay. So there's 4 plans that you can choose from.
Chicken massaman curry with the red lentils, rice, green beans, and sweet potato. 488 calories, 47 grams of protein,
and 48 grams of carbs. Not bad. Yeah. So our new plan. So we'll do a taste test on one of these right now. But our new plan for our diet is to intermittent fast. So we're gonna skip breakfast, and then we'll have one of these for lunch, and we'll make dinner at home. Used by 3rd of Feb. So we have to freeze these then, which is another thing. Like finding freezer space for all of this is going to be difficult.
Oh, it's not real spaghetti.
What do you mean it's not real spaghetti? That's spaghetti.
It's edamame spaghetti.
Edamame spaghetti.
Yeah.
That's interesting, but we like edamame, so it might be okay. That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
You're so.
It's cool.
She's such a fatty. She was like, oh, it has to be real spaghetti. Okay, cool. So we're gonna try and find some freezer space for this stuff because Toby, he eats what does he eat? Fresh food. He eats a butternut box, and so like it's real meat.
Yeah, so
real
he's
food.
bougie.
He's a bougie dog. So his food goes in the freezer. So finding freezer space for his food and our food is gonna be a bit tough. For now, we're gonna keep 2 of them out because Kirsty's gonna try one. I'm gonna try one, and we'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so the protocol for this is you take off the little blue, what's it called, little green wrapper, and then you punch holes into the top of it and put it in the microwave for 4 minutes. So that's pretty simple. We can do that.
Yeah.
Now we're ready to try it. So this is mine. It's, what is it?
Hock ham.
Ham and haddock. And like some noodles and a little bit of pasta.
That's real pasta.
It's real pasta.
Nice.
Yeah, and a little bit of green beans and stuff in there. And Kirsty has...
And then I have a halloumi naked burrito bowl with sour cream, beans, salsa, and then jalapeno rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it sounds delicious. That looks disgusting, but it sounds delicious. So the cool thing about this is that it has the barcode on the wrapper, and that is in MyFitnessPal. So as soon as you scan it, it brings everything up.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, it's pretty handy. With the other subscription we had to add like a shit ton of salt and like actual like seasonings because it tasted like nothing. So let's see.
Mm.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is nice as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you get like everything? Like
Yeah, I did a little bit of the fish and a little bit of the... Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think that's a sweet potato. I don't like sweet potatoes, but... No, it's not a sweet potato. What the hell is that? What was that? Do you know what this is?
It's sweet. Is it sweet?
Is it sweet?
I mean,
I've had sweet before, but it doesn't...
Let me try. I don't know.
It's yummy.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's good, right?
Yeah, like actual seasonings.
Like the salt in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know she's white, but don't let her fool you, because she likes flavors. That's great. This is great. It's worth the extra because prepped pots was pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I think it was like 60 every week we paid, but this is like 100 every week, which is ridiculous.
Taste the jalapeno rice.
Whoa.
Like it has salt in it.
And it's spicy.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's spicy. No, that's great.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm impressed. Usually these social media companies, because like I saw them on Instagram.
They have a lot of Instagram ads. Like a lot.
Like a lot of Instagram ads.
Yeah, like to the point where it's like kind of like
Are you begging me?
Yeah. It's no one buying your products.
Yeah. But no.
This is delicious.
If you don't like meal prep, if you don't have time for meal prep, and you have the money to spare, buy Prep Kitchen.
Because it is spenny.
It is very spenny, but it's totally worth it in my opinion. I feel like this will be a great tool for us to use to keep ourselves on track with eating. Because like even like when you go away, I undereat like drastically. I basically eat nothing. But then when you're here, I eat like a mother. I eat like a lot.
Yesterday, what did I make?
It was chicken and soy sauce
And veggies.
on some
And
rice.
then jasmine rice.
Yeah.
Like that's not healthy. But
And you made a lot as well. Whoa, you were done. Damn. It was really yummy. Yours was really yummy.
Yeah.
Mine is also delicious.
yeah, that's 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I love that. They don't look appetizing.
No, I feel like I'm gonna surprise myself because I was looking through the flavors and I wasn't too like, oh wow, that sounds great. You know, but this didn't have meat in it, and I'm a huge meat eater.
Yeah.
This was veggie. This was a veggie meal, and I didn't think I was gonna love it, but it's really delicious. Yeah. Like there's salt in it, and that's tasting with the other
seasoning
ones.
and flavors. Yeah, the other ones are just so bland.
Like they were tasty.
They were tasty after you added salt and like, some seasoning.
And it was a good portion too.
Yeah, and they came in these nice little Tupperwares as well.
Yeah,
but
like
also that
the packaging isn't as good.
The packaging isn't as good, but it's easier to dispose of.
Yeah.
because the Tupperwares that they gave us were really bulky, and putting that in the recycling bin was like
It took a lot of room.
it took a lot of room. Yeah. So all in all, I highly recommend this.
Yeah, 10.
It's really
Actually,
good.
I would give it 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
I mean, we've only tried one.
That's true, but still,
Because I feel like it's you're not gonna like all of them
no.
because you know I don't really like cottage pie.
I don't even know what it is.
It's like
It
it's
just sounded
meat
nice.
with potato.
Okay. Clearly, this isn't a sponsored video because we're not very big yet. But
Yeah.
but no, yeah, absolutely. Like if you have the budget, Prep Kitchen, sponsor us.
Yeah.
If you like interracial couples.
Subscribe.